you've done something. Oh, no, it's very laggy. Ugh. I've just got a notification saying that you've gone live. Yeah. Oh. I have a bit of an issue. Getting better. Can't get this back. Mate, I've lost the 8 and now I'm struggling with 1.
Well, here we are then. Can everyone hear me okay? What's up, William? Agri lad, MG Agri. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream. And Tango's actually arrived on time. He was actually early as well. Look, he's actually early to work. He's unloading a trailer full of seed for me. And it's actually quite neat as well.
What's this neat? How do you think it's going to happen when I'm in a telehandler?
This is true. Yeah. You just missed though, we just had quite an interesting situation where he had bags all over the place. It was quite funny.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to make me look bad?
Look at that. Jobs are good and... Yeah, I'm doing good, MG. Thank you very much. So today's stream then, we're going to do a bit more combining. Field 21 we're going to do today. And I thought we'd change it up a little bit. Field 12's not quite ready. So we pulled the baler out the bushes, the old Heston baler. And we're going to do a bit of baling today as well. Because I've been doing some tests on straw grabs recently, and our straw challenge that I did with Tango the other day, it wasn't very good for me. I didn't do very well. So I've got to redeem myself.
Right, anyway.
Yeah.
Not going to happen, guys, I can tell you that one.
Still think you got the advantage with the Xbox controller.
Just got the advantage of the skill.
All the skills.
Skills to pay the bills.
So what do you want to do, Mr. Tango? Do you want to drive combine, or do you want to do a bit of corn cart? Up to you. Okay, he's even parking me stuff up nicely.
Might jump in the old combine again.
Do a bit of combine it.
Do a bit of combining.
Very nice. Field 12, 21 even. I believe we just access it from the road here.
Just out the drive, left and left again, isn't it?
That's it. I'll go and see if the gate's open. You parkour? I think I left the gate open. Yeah, it is open and ready to go. Just don't hit it on the way in. Here he is. Number one employee, because he's my only employee. Hey Jack, how's it going? Welcome. Full chat.
This is going to be a tight
I
one.
want to come and watch this.
Yeah.
And you wanted a bigger combine.
Maybe you should go combining.
Nah, you're right, mate. I couldn't even get a lawnmower in here. No pressure. Go on. Go on, Austin Powers. Shuffle, shuffle.
You know what I'm saying? If this doesn't work, speed is key.
I think you're gonna wipe out a post. Oh, hang on. He's only gone and done it. Some driver. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tango.
And that is why I'm number one employee.
What's up, John? Fiat or Ford? Are you asking me which do I prefer? What shall I get out for corn cart then? I might drive your tractor.
Don't quite on.
They drove the weight down then. I'm gonna say Ford for that, John. I've not really done much with Fiats or played with Fiats or anything like that. Grew up with Ford, so I'm gonna go for Ford. So a quick look at this straw. So yeah, we'll be doing some baling today. It's not the best rows, but we should get a few bales out to sell. Need all the money.
And then you got little combines.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? What is my favourite tractor from No Farmer No Food? That's a difficult one, to be honest. I've got probably 3 favourite tractors. I don't know really. If I was on the spot and someone said, "What's your favourite tractor?" John Deere 7810. I think. What about you, Tango?
I'm gonna have to go TM.
TM
190.
TM
Just
190.
Just cause.
Balances out the
Got one,
John Deere there.
and yeah, they make
Yeah.
a hell of a noise.
Proper power. What about you? No Farmer No Food. You got a favourite tractor?
And I do like an old 7810 John Deere though.
They are good. Hey, we have a young Oliver join the chat. Oh, nice place to put header trolley, mate.
Don't want to run over too much weight, did I?
I can't get in the gateway.
That's not my problem.
I'll wait for you to swing round, and I don't want to trample any crop. Good evening, James. I'm good, thank you. Yourself? And No Farmer No Food likes this Ford 7810.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Also got one of them as well.
Yes, you have. They don't make them like they do anymore, like they used to.
She's a honey.
Well, Matthew, would you believe it? Tango was actually early, and he was actually working before the stream started. Just to recap, then Tango's going to combine this field. The other field's not quite ready for us to go, and then we're going to crack on with some baling. Because I've done a few videos recently on straw and grabs and spikes, and I just want to have a play with them, to be honest. And we need money, and straw. Straw's easy money. What's up, ET Agriculture? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad I turned traffic off. I don't think traffic comes up here anyway, but I'm kind of blocking the road a bit. Oh, I know what I need to do. I didn't push up, did I, from last
Oh no.
last episode?
Hit 9 ton there.
Really?
9 ton a hectare, yeah.
I remembered to turn straw on, good lad.
I am amateur.
I know, Oliver, he was early, like, he was prepared and everything. Matthew says you've learned to tell the time finally. You've nicked one of my telehandlers. I'm going to nick the Merlot. No, actually, I've got a big old shovel in the shed, haven't I? I'll just push up with that. Thanks very much, Mr. E.T. Agriculture. That is really appreciated. Thank you very much. It's fun to do, but it is a lot of work. But no, good to hear that. Yeah, you got to, Matt. You got to enjoy it.
In it.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Can't take anything too serious. I've forgotten something, Tango. I need to move my joystick over for the telehandler.
Oh yeah, because that's going to help you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
It'll make
Velcro.
a world of difference.
That's it. I am good to go now. I need every advantage possible. Right. How you getting on? What percentage are you?
50%.
That's a really bad crop.
Yeah. Some of the spot, it's the highest spot rate we've had in a field, but
Oh, is it?
average is not going to be great.
No. Yeah, we like I said last stream, we always use the JCB shovel when it's. I just fancied using this for a change. I kind of do regret it. It's all right, but we try to stay sort of C&H orientated, and then John Deere's entered, and then Class entered. So. Hi Reese. Ah, good to hear, Matt. Starting up your own realism roleplay. It's quite difficult to stick to realism, but that's part of the fun, even if you do drive into a bush. Oh, yeah, I did it, Tango. I hit a wall again. I cannot drive in this shed without hitting anything.
It doesn't surprise me. Why have I still got my lights
I thought you was just bossing it with your lights on.
on? Amateur. It's like driving in a field with your beacons on.
Yeah, no, they are ET. I really liked the grain shed. I really like the mod, but it is very, very tight. Good for reversing.
They're very high.
So. Yeah, they're not very high either. You got to tip in the middle of the shed. But in hindsight, should have gone bigger. But these sheds fitted perfectly into this little map area. Well, the old saying goes: when there's drivers, there's drivers. Don't matter what size the shed is.
And there's always a screwdriver.
There's always a screwdriver. A little bit more room there. One little bit there on the side. Got to be neat, nice and tidy. Clapping the week. Definitely not teleporting to the Puma. Yeah, you got to get it bang on in the middle, ET, or use tiddly ones, small trailers. But they're good sheds. I like the mod. Cheers for that, Matthew. Really appreciate that. I'm glad we cheer you up, make your day better. That's what it's all about, having fun, because the world is not good at the minute. Need somewhere to just go and turn off and have fun. And I've just hit the blooming the fence coming in with a tractor and trailer. Take two. Tweet. Yeah, 3-ton trailer shed. basically just a garden shed, to be honest. My favourite tractor, yeah, someone else asked me that earlier, and it's quite a difficult one to answer really, because there's a few, like easily top 5, top 3 kind of tractors. Oh, on FS, that makes it different. My favourite tractor on FS. I recently, don't laugh Tango, but I really like that, I can't remember what that Massey was, the 87...
8740?
8740 Massey, I think. The 400 horsepower Massey. It's just, I like the sound, turning circle, it's a really good mod. I'm going to try and do a bit of inside unloading. Oh, I can't see there's a wiper in the way.
Forwards a bit. There we go.
I literally cannot see the trailer. What's your favourite tractor on FS, Mr. Tango? Says Matthew.
I'm gonna have to go for the old Puma, I think.
This one here?
No, the other one. There's another one off the mod hub.
Oh right, yeah.
The old tier B4 one, I think.
Oh, the 4B one. Oh, the one you can
That's the one.
change a bit more on them.
Yeah. I think.
Loyal to the CNH brand.
The old Vent 900 mod's quite cool, to be fair though.
Yeah.
It's got good old rasps to it. The
Yeah,
old school one.
Like mods now are just getting better. Like it's like aesthetically pleasing to have a good noisy tractor. Everything works inside. The customisation's good. I think like people have realised that farmers aren't just boring people that sit in fields all day. We do like a bit of customisation and smoke, and it is, yeah. You're in it all day, so it's got to be good. Hi Tom, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, the old 150 fast track, that is a nice tractor actually. That's Tom's favourite on FS.
150.
Yeah, the older style one. The one that you actually used to drive a little while ago.
Oh, cat, get off!
Never remember Universal Passenger.
Control Z, I think.
No, I can't get in. Cannot get in.
You mean the one you saw me going through Maidstone?
Yes.
With the old exhaust leak.
That old beast. Harry Moore Fields. We're just doing this field, Matthew, field 21, because number 12 over here, it is really, but we're playing a bit of realism here. It's not quite fit to go. So we're just going to finish this one off and then start the baling. Yeah, no, we've been waiting for Chellington ET for a very long time, because our multiplayer series, that's what I really enjoy, when everyone's on, can have a good laugh on it. The other lads are waiting for that, so they haven't joined this one. But that should be good. Should be carnage with all 4 of us back on it again. Especially, I will be streaming that as well, because the content and the hours of editing, it just kills my computer. And it's just more, you get to see everything first hand as well.
Just got to watch the old language.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for kids. We can get away with a few minor swear words, but yeah, we won't be swearing too much.
We'll try not to.
I'm trying not to. Don't buy a new Fendt, it will have to have a new engine. Shots fired.
That.
Shots fired. Who do you think? Old Mr. Lob. How many bales are we hoping to get? To be honest, as many as we can get, as this is all extra money. Looking at the fields though, and we're going to be doing Hestons. We're probably not going to get many out of here. You might get 10 out of here. I want to say 50 would be ideal, but I don't think we're going to get 50. What's my favourite crop? Ooh.
Gotta be wheat. It's gotta be wheat.
I think
you
wheat,
can't beat.
Your generic run-of-the-mill wheat. It's just sort of my first ever farming experience. It's like cereal.
Getting into a nice, good, big crop of wheat.
Good straw, yeah. That's what it's all about. Closely followed by maize, I think, just for the operation that maize needs.
Maize is just fun and different.
Yeah.
Grass silage is alright, to be fair as well.
Yeah, grass silage. I do enjoy that. I've done a lot of baling outside of FS, so I do like my baling. So there's wheat straw there, so wheat is probably up there definitely. Yeah, the Hestons do take a lot of straw, but it means less movements. Do you have you emptied another load in?
No, not yet. 2 secs.
No farmers, no food. He likes grass silage. I'm not going to jump to the conclusions there, but are you Irish?
You being racist?
No. Just, I think every Irishman in the bottom of his heart loves a bit of grass silage. I've worked with enough to know. Definitely easier getting out.
I do like the old mowing grass as well, to be
Yeah,
fair.
mowing's good fun, fast. He's not Irish, but he farms in Ireland, so we was half right. I'd say, E.T., that list is probably very close to mine. I'd probably take linseed and beans out though, because
Ugh,
they
linseed's horrible.
They cause many problems.
Beans not too bad.
Beans are alright, just a bit boring in it because there's not a lot of
Slow.
Yeah. So that's the last. Well, there's only one load out of that field. Not too bad. Got someone to tip now. So basically, E.T., you just generally like farming, is what we're saying here. It's very addictive.
Strangely addictive.
Linseed and JCBs don't go well. Yeah, linseed's nasty. I am not hit. It reckons I've hit something. I'm nowhere near. Can't believe it. It's that shed door again, Tanger. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, E.T. Farming is the best thing known to humans. Mainly because we eat.
Oh. Left hand down. Oof.
It's driving school. I'm trying to read and drive at the same time.
I wouldn't do that. You can't drive at the same time as driving.
My least favourite tractor in FS.
I know my answer.
If we say, if we say modern tractors that I would use mostly, I want to say like your Class Arians and Axions.
No. Don't be so hard.
What about you? I think I've done goofed up here. I'm not in the middle. I'll see how much I can get out and then quickly drop it down. Rearrange myself. Yeah, what about you, Tango? What's your least favourite?
Anything like green and red.
Starer from the base game. Yeah, no, that is pretty doggy. See if it's alright here. Can't beat the feeling of harvest till 1 o'clock in the morning combining. Yeah, no, especially when on your new Red Bulls. You start to question why you do the job at that time sometimes. I remember baling for like 24 hours straight once because the moisture didn't come in. You can taste tired.
Taste tired?
You can taste it.
That's different.
Like, where is my bed? But it's got to get done. It's got to get done. I tell you, it's really hard to read and drive. I don't think you noticed, Mr. Tango.
I can't read, so it doesn't worry me.
What is my favourite tractor from the base game and mod? So the base game, I don't know, I think I really like the 8R John Deere. We've got one behind me, I quite like that. And I really like there's a Massey 8700 mod, which is really nice. I said Massey and it's Matthew's least favourite. The Massey mod isn't Massey base game tractor isn't very good, but the mod's really good. I like it. Hey Striker, how you doing? That'll do. Just Austin Powers in it at the moment. Cheers, ET. Yeah, it took a while to sort of handpick the tractors. It's sort of our favourites, slash just to please everyone really. A bit of red, a bit of black, blue, green, and he's just staring at his tractor. It's nice, isn't it?
You what?
Was
you what?
Was you lost there just staring at your tractor?
Yep. Staring into space.
Yeah, base game tractors aren't the best, to be honest, but it is what it is. Well, Matthew, just about to start baling now. We've dropped some straw, we've done another bit of combining, and we thought we'd change it up a little bit because the other field is not fit to go yet. Right then, now I've finished reading, there's more to read.
Right, said Fred.
What do you want to do? I think as you're a telehandler pro and this is a new grab, do you want to try this grab out? See what you think of it.
Go on then.
I'll
let you go baling.
And I'll go in, yes! 8400.
I'll be nice.
Thank you very much. Is there anything else we need to do before we go baling? I can't remember.
Lift your front weight.
I'm doing it now. I'll just pull this out. Oh no, I had it up first.
Forwards.
That's it, I bent the chamber ramp now. written off.
I thought this was only a baby one. What?
I changed some things.
I swear it was only
Got
280 before.
to have
240. Got
Cheers, Matthew. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do enjoy doing the tractor reviews. It's just weather permitting, and it's quite hard to get tractors, especially with Corona and that, going around visit dealerships and stuff. I'm hoping to do a few more as the weather warms up, get the drone back out and stuff. Done a bit of baling, or mostly with class quadrants. It's 3200s, 5300, I think it is now as well. That's what I've done a lot of time in. A little bit on the chrome, the HCP, not a lot. Mostly fixed them. That sounds like something Tango would do. ET has a mate that uses an 8345R on a 12-ton crane trailer.
Nice.
How did you manage that? How are you supposed to, how did you lift that?
What, mate?
Like
What?
you just walk the yard, like ton weight in your hands.
No, what you talking?
Realism.
It's a fast track. It's gonna need some weight on it. Let's face it.
It's gonna
Realism.
It's gonna need something awesome. I suppose we'll go and do the first.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that, but
literally, I was just here, and in the corner of my eye, I just saw you walking across the yard with a weight in your hands.
whoops.
Can't believe it. No one saw anything.
You're supposed to be out the yard baling.
Whoa. Trying to read it again. No, don't really do anything with them anymore, Striker. No, we had no combine crashes today. It was a successful drive. Saying that, I did crash the tractor and trailer into the post on that last field we just done. That Porsche is really quick, ET. I'll show you in a bit. Right, using Tango's way there. Let's unfold. I do like this baler. We are good to go. Let's make some gold squares in this really light rose.
Bricks, not squares. Squares are two-dimensional.
Oh mate, calm down. Oh no. I'm gonna blow shear bolt here. Nah. Purple. I can't remember the top speed, but you'd never get it round here. It is rapido. Maybe we could do a McDonald's run in the Porsche later.
Other fast food.
Fast food,
brands
fast
are
car.
available.
Doing some noughties here, just reverse with the pickup then. What horsepower would we need? On the game it says 190, but if you hit a hill with two bales essentially in the chamber, you're going to be losing a lot of power. I'd say 250 horsepower, or more the better really. Bigger, heavier tractors, they don't get pushed around a lot on corners. Like an 8R and a Heston is pretty common sight. Yeah, to run it ET, you don't need a lot of horsepower to run a baler, it's just the terrain, hills, all that sort of thing. And comfort, I wouldn't want to be rocking around in a small tractor. Yeah, 250. That's about right. How you getting on with that grab?
I've only got one bale at the moment, so...
I thought 2 had come out. Oh, this could be a light crop. Ah, I missed that bit. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's go back inside. It's quite therapeutic. Just don't get the rock. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, at least the spikes come out the bales, right?
Yeah, no, that's why I quite like it.
But pay attention and actually get in the middle of the bale as well would help.
I spent about 4 hours Saturday morning testing bale spikes. But none of them work like, that's the closest one I could get to work how I wanted it to work. You still have to be a bit careful though. Such a cool mod. How's the connection for you? Try and go? Is it still a bit laggy or are you all good now?
Nah, seems to have straightened itself out now.
Clean up there a little bit. Really bad crop, isn't it? Nobody to plough and muck spread this one. What is our favourite jobs to do on the farm?
Oof.
I really liked cultivating when I did it for a little bit. It's because it's easy. You don't have to do any tying strings. There's no pressure when you're drilling. You don't have to worry about people seeing the drilling at the end. And yeah, I think cultivating easy.
A bit of ploughing, to be fair.
Oh, you got a rock on over there. And if you didn't hear that, Tango likes ploughing. And when he's at plough matches, he likes speed ploughing. I'll come in behind you. Can I do a setup of what I use for gaming? What do you want to see? What I use, James? I'll probably post a picture on the YouTubes for you at some point. Saying that, if you go on my Instagram, I took a picture this evening, my Neuro Farmer Instagram, you can see all what I use on that. It's just a nice modest setup. I've only got a little room at the minute, so I've got what I could squeeze in. Is that like driving the combine, Matthew? I kind kind of had a feeling, James, that someone was going to ask me that at some point, so I thought I'd put a picture on my Instagram. So, a quick list anyway. Logitech G920 wheel with shifter and pedals. I've got 2 flight sticks, one's Thrustmaster and another one's just a sort of an Amazon eBay cheapy one. And then keyboards. I do use Sim Dash as well, which is pretty good. So an Android, you load up what you want to use. Owen actually from the multiplayer has created some really good Sim Dash like templates, CNH sort of styled. And that just makes it, because I've got a lot of stuff programmed to the wheel, so when you're trying to turn and push, it's not ideal, and I don't like using the keyboard, so the Sim dashboard is really good. Making TMR. Yeah, I can imagine that's quite good, almost like cooking, isn't it? Adding the bits in that you need, and the old cows. Stuff like, I've not really been involved much in TMR cattle and stuff like that. Animals and me never really dabbled with it. I couldn't do the early starts, to be honest. I know Tango couldn't do the early starts.
Hold on, Richard.
Mind you, you've dealt with animals, sheep and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, done all sorts, mate.
Experienced.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Exactly. Thanks, James. Yeah, no, it's a modest setup. It does what I need it to do. I mean, this is a hobby for me. Get home from farming to do farming.
Some people say we might just get out of it.
Excuse me if I get your name wrong. Malachi? I'm doing good, thank you very much. How are you? Welcome to the stream, where we try to farm as realistic as possible. What's my full-time job? Well, a tractor technician, to be honest. That's what I've been for my career, and then just sort of farming on the side. Work for contractors and stuff. At the moment I'm at a dealership, so that's how I'm able to do my tractor reviews from time to time. My favourite old school tractor, definitely, I answered this one earlier actually, someone else asked, is John Deere 7810. Did a season corn cart in that and it was awesome. Do I prefer dairy cows or beef cows? I think I prefer beef. I worked for a contractor, done a lot of beef, so I was involved in the grass side of things and that for them. I don't really like the milking side of things, so yeah, definitely beef. Yeah, good to hear, Striker. I mean, if you enjoy it, why not? I mean, I know it's a game, it's still fun, you get home and unwind, because there's things you can do on here that you can't get away with in real life.
Look at that. That is delightful.
Have you stacked the trailer peachily? And Matt prefers dairy. Do you do all the milking and stuff like that as well, Matt?
I prefer beef, but that's only because I haven't done any dairy, to be fair.
Yeah, no, I've not really. Don't go anywhere, I'm going to have a look at this. Oh, you've only done one. Come on, mate, pull your finger out.
Mate, you can't tell me to pull my finger out in stacking bales.
Ooh.
You've done a challenge, and everyone knows I'm quicker than you.
No, we'll have a rematch one day. Not bad, not bad. Tell you what though, fast track on straw cart is, yeah, I'll give it that. That is, I think that's a decent setup. Not that you'll be doing 65k when you're fully loaded anyway.
Trouble to do 65k empty. What?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hill. Stop.
A hill?
A hill.
Molehill?
And a fast
Molehill,
track.
more like.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a pebble. Oh no, fast track's broken down.
Oh look, there's a bit of dirt. We best get stuck.
I am not up with the cow lingo. I should be. But James has got a 110 beef suckler herd, and I've heard suckler mentioned many times, and I've never really gone, what does that mean? So if you can enlighten me, James, to what suckler actually means. I have no idea.
We're arable men.
We're arable men. It's in the soil. We're. Our striker wants to see the old 190 out and about. Might have to do some jobs in the summer with it, Tango. Quite funny. Yeah, like, yeah, you can come on Farming Simulator, and yeah, not many people get to drive a combine, especially on a farm when the driver's there for like 20 years. You don't get a look in.
It's one job I want to do, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd like to jump on a combine for a season. I've done everything else apart from combining and chopper driving. Matt's favourite part about dairy cows is milking them. I suppose you're up on your own with them, sort of have a connection with the cows, I suppose. Get to know them a bit. Probably quite nice to deal with them people, like if you're in retail or something. No. Have you? I was waiting for it to be on its side then.
Nearly. Got very close to it.
Yeah. Yeah, Aguilad, these are indeed Heston bales. Prefer them to quadrants, especially on this game, where bales are just really tricky. If you've got the straw harvest mod though, there is a bristle grab, which is like a flat grab, like a flat floor grab. It's the easiest grab to use on the game.
I don't know. I quite like this one, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we usually run seasons. This is kind of, I wanted to make it a bit fun as well as realism. Plus it's easy for me to jump on and sort of set a scenario up and stuff like that. But, the new multiplayer series we've got coming out as soon as Chellington drops, that'll be everything: precision, GPS, precision farming, even seasons. We'll have the whole fandango, shebang. So this is just a kind of interim. I wanted to keep the videos coming out, and this is like an interim before Chellington. What time are we in the stream? So my Sunday stream will probably be 8 till 10. 2 hours is long enough. Plus I'd like to go to bed before work starts again. This field's taking me longer than I thought.
Actually getting quite a few bales, to be fair.
Yeah, good.
Well, we've only done 9, but
We have got that other tray. Once I've done this, I'll jump on the cart with you and we can alternate trailers and stuff. Have I got a Scania? We've got a Scania in this game if that's what you mean. Because I think by law every farmer that owns a lorry has to be Scania. What's up, Josh? Playing Farming Sim as well, good lad. What are you doing on Farming Sim tonight then, Josh? So what do you reckon? They've done a few stacks, Mr. Tango. What do you reckon on that spike?
It's good, to be fair, works well. Could do it being a bit taller. But
Yeah, no, that's my only. There is another one, another lizard grab, but the clamps don't go in the bale far enough. Let me have a look. Sorry, James. Where are you? What's my favourite old school tractor? Is that what you asked me? I might put that chapter there on so it spaces it out a little bit. Don't want to miss anything. Hope you don't get stuck, Josh. Bit of cold rain in the rain. Never the best. Nudgy, nudgy. Ah, yeah, I wanted to know. Where are you? What the succular means.
Good.
No, I don't see an answer to that, James. It isn't in my chat unless it's been redacted for some reason. I thought that might have happened. Josh has got stuck trying to cultivate in the rain.
You got a fen by any chance?
Yeah, you're in a fen with a fast track. There's quite a few bales in this field, isn't there? It's not that we hate fence, it's just like, I don't know, it's almost the, I want to say the BMW Mercedes mentality, isn't it?
It's that everyone who does drive them says
The best thing since sliced bread.
sliced bread, but
I've driven a 939. Yeah, it was good, but it felt like I was sitting in a kid's playhouse. All the different coloured buttons, and actually saying that, I did that review on the 942 Finn. That is a really nice place, it is, but it doesn't look inside how it looks outside. You know what I mean? The modernisation of the outside doesn't portray to the inside, and that's a negative thing for me. Whereas the Magnum review I did, that new cab on the Magnum is something else. It is next level. It's a really nice place to sit. Just got to review that message. I'm going to show you that because that's quite funny. Matthew says Fent is okay, but in my opinion Matthews are heaps of
I think I can guess what the rest of that's going to say.
That 8700 Massey model is pretty good, and the actual thumbnail for this live stream, the 87, I cannot remember the numbers, But that, I think, is it's the equivalent to the 939, let's say. And driving that massive compared to the Fendt, it's just different. It's just something else. The throttle control, clutch controls, everything's just so different, like bad and worse. Lob says, look at the people that drive them.
No comment.
No comment. Nah, they're alright though. They're just Fendt, isn't it? So this is the answer to what the suckler mean. When you win a calf at 15, 17 months from their mum and sell it at market. Oh, so if you was to explain what a suckler is to an idiot, you basically nicked a toddler from its mum and selling it. No, that's fair enough. So suckler is a young calf.
And then I guess they go to someone else and then they finish them.
And someone puts meat on them and sells them on. So they get found up by someone else. So the suckler then is almost third-handed as such. You're two fence block in real life. This is my not surprised face.
What's new there? Don't get that for CNH.
Yeah, I see that event time to time. It's on my travels. Yeah. God, I'm 30 feet. Right, I think I've done. Just trying to catch up with the chat there. Don't want to miss anything. I'll go and get you the other Twiler. What is it on a tractor still?
Yeah.
No, I agree with you, Lob.
What's he saying?
Don't get blown up engines on a John Deere. You get stuff happens.
The old 30 series weren't too great at it.
Nah, head gasket central.
Yeah.
To be honest, I know we're having a bit of fun and slating manufacturers left, right and centre at the minute. But they're all good and all get bad in their own ways, isn't they, really? It is down It's down to the dealer. Whoever you buy your tractor off, if the dealer's out there the next day when it breaks down, job's a good one, isn't it? But if it's breaking down every day because there's a Fendt and the dealer can't get out to you, then you just get a different tractor.
I'd rather go on a Fendt, and they're no different to a John Deere.
Nah, I must admit, like even this cab, the R Series cab now, is a really nice place to sit with that command on. Even though I can't drive it.
Like the armrest.
Yeah.
I don't like the rest of the cab. It's getting dated.
That's what I mean. Like when they bring the new Magnum cab to the Puma, I think that's going to be like a game changer for Puma, really. And the new facelift and stuff like that. Yeah,
like I think the R Series cab's a bit dated as well. I don't like the dials in the front.
What's that on?
The R Series.
Yeah.
Don't like stuff in front of you. Prefer it on the board, to be fair. It's just dated.
No, it is.
Needles are dated as well. Who uses needles? It's all screens nowadays.
Trouble is,
like analog stuff. You know what I mean?
Striker's saying about dealers stinging you in the pocket there. Unfortunately, the way technology is at the minute, and what you have to train a technician, laptop, diagnosis, all that sort of thing, running a van, overheads, like dealership expenses are so expensive because of just the overheads, really. Lucky HD, you made it this time then. Welcome, welcome. I'm just rating your stack here. Oh, you had to twist one. Here he is. No pressure. No pressure. Yeah, you can't beat old school reliable, James, to be honest. I mean, at the moment the Irish are buying up all the tier 3 engines, like your old New Hollands, John Deere's and that, just because they're reliable. The
And I've had blue to go wrong.
Yeah, the emissions side of things nowadays is just, well, they all use the same stuff, so they're all problematic from the word go, because sensitive emissions stuff like AdBlue on tractors that go in the dirt constantly, it just works on lorries, but tractors it just doesn't work. Fent favourite 926. Oh yeah. The old square bonnet fence. Even some of the old Deutz are really, really good tractors. I know Deutz have sort of lost their way recently, but in the old Farmers Weekly today, there's a new Deutz coming out. 828, I think it's an 8928 or something. 8298. I'm just saying numbers now. There's a 280 Deutz coming out, and it looks pretty decent. 60k. But there's just no dealership network.
It's got Deutz written on it though. So.
Yeah, but the engines are bulletproof. The Deutz engine is really good. Like they're in the
rest of it isn't.
Yeah, this is true.
That is one beautiful stack.
I'll give you that. That is snazzy. Might need a push though. See the fast track can handle it. No 4-wheel drive. I can just. Oh, I'm gonna roll this. I've got whole visions. Unfortunately, Striker, I can't answer those sort of questions on the internet. I want to keep some sort of anonymity. I can't even say it. Be anonymous a little bit. Oh, that bale just pushed me right out the gateway. I haven't really planned where these are going to be stacked, so I'm just going to go and find somewhere. And then we get the lorry in the future.
Probably should have grabbed him.
What's
I
that?
tried going across the field without grabbing the
Did you do what I did the other day?
Yeah, it's now falling off the top.
Yo, Joe, welcome. Yeah, no, we were just saying that fast track installing and getting stuck on things, but to be honest, it's only a little trailer, so it ain't pulling a lot, but it is quite heavy. Just want to think where I want to put this stack. I might put this stack. Because there's going to be a couple more bales now, isn't there?
I hope so. We've still got 2 more fields to go.
I might do a yard stack outside the office. Yeah, about here. I reckon. Move the crawler out of the way. I'm gonna get this in the field soon. Oh no, my farm's getting a mess. Machines dumped everywhere. We have got another telehandler somewhere. I've got the trusty Merlot to unload. Sitting peachy over there. I think just pull forward and unload here. Do nicely. Oh, she's rocking.
Where are they going?
They are going in front of the office here. Sort of start a double stack. I was literally just going to go and move the trailer out of the way. But you can start the stack on the left. Get the truck. Should I get the Porsche to tow it? Ooh, I haven't got a tow bar. Once it's on, it's gone. Try go and get a load in your Hilux.
That's it, mate.
Is that all the bales? Is that what you said?
Yeah, out of that first field.
Let's get this unloaded quick time. First field, so we've got trailer load and 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 20?
What?
Literally, like, I forgot how to count just then. 20 bales.
6, 12,
1 plus
24.
1 is cheese.
4, 5, 6, 27.
27!
I think.
We do so well. Favourite drill? What's your favourite drill? I think it's horseshoe nip, Mr. Tango.
Yeah, I think so.
Shuffle.
Depends what you want to achieve though, really. There's so many different ones out there nowadays. So many different theories of which way is best.
Yeah, I mean, pretty obvious is the old Vadistab, but we've overused them, to be honest. Horse drill's pretty good. I just don't want to knock your stack.
Depends if you want black grass or not.
Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Honestly. Honestly. I have no words for you right now.
Do you know what I did?
I know what you didn't do.
I didn't pick the bales up, that's what I didn't do. I pushed extended to the grab because I've been using the straw harvest buttons instead. Well, you just made a mess.
Lucky you're cleaning it up.
Hello, Brendan. Would you not use a round baler? I hate round bales, in all honesty. I've had some really bad experiences with round bales in the past. But no, we have used round before.
Round bales are long.
Yeah. I think this is tedious. Sounds like I'm holding the operation up here. Yo, Matt. 21 bales. Yeah, we lost our count. Losing the plot tonight. Unfortunately, I don't know what's happened with this fast track, but it doesn't have the wheel selection anymore. So I don't know if there's been a mod conflict or something.
Yeah, there is.
I couldn't get it to work the other day.
Oh, I got it to work earlier.
I would to put it into 2 and stuff.
Yeah. When I brought the telehandlers back.
There's your answer, so it must be working again. I must stress again that Tango's using a controller. This is why I'm having such a mare. It is a lot easier on a controller.
Is it? Is it?
Wink, wink. Not bad job though. Stacks looking alright. Are we going high as well? Are you going to go like up to the flashlight?
Are you gonna go up?
You can go up. I'm going to go up.
I'm gonna try.
John Deere 7810, what do you think of them? Absolute weapon of a tractor. Driven a couple, had one for a season, really enjoyed it. One of my all-time favourite tractors, definitely. I literally cannot drive tonight. Don't want to push Tango's bales over again. Nice and steady. Yeah. Oh, he's got up. He's got up. Have you staggered him over?
Yeah,
Oh.
in the middle.
I've got some competing to do then. There's never a nice view, is there?
No.
That's the problem. Inside
Is
views.
that the only problem, is
No,
it?
definitely my driver skill is definitely another problem. That's why I like the Merlot, you've got the roof light glass, which is pretty good. Oh, it's tense. It's tense. Hook it in, hook it in. Oh, your first one was difficult, I couldn't get to it. Ain't bad though. Steady.
I might have put mine over a bit too far your way.
Yeah.
I'll hold my hands up to that.
We're good. Safe. Do some nudging later on. The 24-ton cane low loader. Yeah, Owen likes that from the multiplayer series. And the Heston bales don't get seasick. I might try that actually next time then. And Brendan says, this is a question for you, Tango. Have you ever driven a TM190? Yes, we have. Tango
Yes.
actually has one, and I've done a review on it on my channel. You have to forgive some of the stats, as I got a gearbox thing wrong and I got the horsepower wrong, I think. As
Alright.
many people have told me off.
What did you get wrong?
What did we say? Obviously 190 horsepower plus a little bit of boost, which we said, I can't remember now. Did we say like 250 horsepower?
Yeah.
I believe it's like 210 or 220. Someone told me. I need to look at some manuals and stuff, or see the old sales brochure. But you can chip them to 250, so we're half right. And of course, Lob says, "What about 7530? A JBF 7530?"
I'm having a bad time with this.
I know, I'm just watching it. It's quite fun. Yes, Mr. Lucky, the multiplayer is coming out. As soon as Chellington drops, we'll be doing that again, and I will be streaming it because this is so much easier to do than edit. Although in this instance, Tango flapping around with a bale, I could just go chop, chop, trim, gone. But it's quite funny to watch.
If someone didn't mess it up to start.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you didn't hit these bales with your trailer, mate, I'll move the fast track out of the way for you, so that'll be helpful. I'm going to see if that steering thing's back now. I think it's control Y, wasn't it?
I don't know, I've got a controller.
Oh, it is working again. So the full steer is working. I must have done an update on the mod, I can't remember. There was a problem. Oh, it's going to move through when I get carried away again. Massey Ferguson 390T. Is that? I can't remember what a 390 is.
That's in the front of it.
It's that little-ish one, isn't it? With the square cab.
I think Massiano's a 135.
Oh, we have another JBF. Rusty Roth, welcome. Good timing. You've just missed all the Fendt talk. How good they are. Such a cracking machine. Brilliant.
Lovely tractor.
So good.
So good they have to have engine ring. What?
So now, that new Deutz in the Old Farmers Weekly today, well I read it today, it came out in the week or whenever it did, they've moved their engine oil service intervals to 1,000 hours.
Yeah. 250 is that as well?
1,000? No, there's 750. I'm sure it's 750.
No, don't argue with me. I don't know, I'm lying. No, I swear mine's gone from 2,000 to 3,000.
I'm sure John Deere's have moved from 500, almost 600 to 750 now. Or it might be a bit more.
It was at the start, and now over 2,000 it's 1,000 hour interval. Swear down.
Change the oil. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Not been changed since 2,000 hours.
Oil is so much better nowadays.
John Deere oil as well though, remember?
It is top quality.
All the bands. Oh look, Jay, come here.
What you done?
This is what this stack should look like. Not on the floor.
Well done. You've cleaned up your mess. Yeah, I think I was on the right track with that MF390T. 90 horsepower, yeah. I think I've seen one. I've seen one somewhere. I can't remember where. Where are our fence, Tango? Where are our fence? They're we did
in
have
the workshop getting
yeah,
fixed.
we had a fleet, but they all broke down at the same time. They all just fell in half.
Engine went on strike.
Yeah. Outside.
Got a bit of rod knock.
Yeah. What's that?
Old Rodri wanted to come say hello.
This is a perfect 90, like parallel park, perfect 90 corner. I didn't even like think. And I've just been completely faffing up everything tonight. There's no more bales left in that field, is there?
Nope.
I'm gonna just go and park a fast track out of the way, and then I'll I suppose what are we doing for time? We could go and bale the last field on the right.
Baler's already in the field waiting, mate.
Have you done it already?
Yes. Just bring a trailer with you.
Okay. I'll bring old Jonathan Deere down.
Well, 'cause you got a hill to go up, you don't want a fast track.
Nah, yeah. There's too much like up and downs on the way down there. So I'll catch up with the chat. You hear him scrapyard Brendan, he knows the score. Give Tango a John Deere 3200 loader to load bales. I wish they did have some John Deere loader mods. They were a good telehandler. Because they were macro, weren't they, I think?
Pass. I had one in New Zealand. I used one in New Zealand, to be fair. They weren't bad.
They are right.
She was good. Had the old safety flap, what I didn't like.
Yeah.
Which I'm quite surprised it hasn't caught on a bit more, to be fair.
That's to hook your hand on, isn't it, before you can operate?
Yeah, you put it in your hand in between that and the joystick before you can do anything.
That's it. Merlots have got a trigger, little trigger button. Wish there was a better mod than a reskin of the in-game Massive Fur. Yeah. Trouble is, like, there is some good machines out there that modders, obviously, it's quite difficult to mod, but it's just getting the right mod to be made. They're only going to do
having a TM190.
Yeah, they're only going to do what's popular, unless you get a tractor enthusiast that is a farmer / a modder, like kind of a rare breed. Definitely, yeah, do need better ones. Lucky, I'd have a John Deere telehandler in this game. I think it'd be pretty good. Do you want to do some baling in Tango, and I'll have a go at. I'll have a go at loading straw. I'll push some bales around.
Yep, I'm already in it.
So don't even tell him. Such a good employee. I drive one but don't like the brakes. I can't remember what the brakes are. I haven't driven one in about 5 years. Yeah, that's not a bad lineup. John Deere or New Holland. You know, they're all like, again, going on about fence, but they're all the same. It's just fun to have a bit of banter. Especially when you pay 40 grand more for a tractor that does the same thing.
To be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as I don't have to steer it up and down the field.
Aircon, flame holder, GPS, fridge, sorted. And over 200 horsepower. He's flying.
Already got half the headland knocked off.
I like that analogy. No brakes, or a little bit, then head hits the window. Yeah, Brendan's from Ireland. Obviously, New Holland and Deere are pretty common sight there. Don't forget your Zetas. The Irish love a Zeta. Yeah, no, I keep my eye out, Lucky. So I do scan mods quite often. I'm on a few Discords that with some modders and that, put a few requests in, but yeah, no, as soon as I find it, I shall hit you up, definitely. Yeah, you just need a digger, Tango, and you'll be sorted.
Needs to be an Orlov.
Off love. There is.
Orlov.
Like, I quite like the I might turn shuttle off for this. It's a bit better. Like the civil works side of this farming sim. The Americans are really big on it, really, but it's hard enough to just load straw, let alone dig holes and stuff.
You struggle in a digger at the best of times.
Digger hole, digger hole.
Fine, digging a hole when you want to dig a hole is quite hard, but when you don't want to dig a hole, you dig a hole.
Yeah. Oh. Evening, Jamie, welcome. Were they all on tankers, lucky, or all umbilicals or something like that? That's one thing I've never got. I couldn't get into slurry. I hate tankers. I've had bad experience with tankers. Anything pressurised and dirty liquids is just asking for trouble.
Stop standing on my keyboard. Silly cat. Just because it's warm.
That's another reason why I don't like cows. You can't control them and they don't have GPS. I haven't got shuttle on. Getting that. Right, nice and steady. Right, you're coming out. No worries, Josh. See you again, hopefully. Yeah, 30 series engine noise. Even 20 series for that instance. No other tractor can compete against that, to be honest.
It can, TM,
apart from TM 190.
Come on now.
I knew you was going to say that. Yeah, no. I couldn't map. I couldn't do livestock.
Both tractors are the same as well. The old 7530s and TMs. Open a side window.
Yeah.
Get the old warp.
That's it. Who needs the radio? I must admit, that's the John Deeres I really don't get. The old round cabs, the 50 series and stuff like that. I've never been interested in them.
Oh, that's controversial.
Do you like them, Tongo?
Not really.
No, I've
Too
never,
old for me.
No, I like the idea of the round cab. It's a pretty cool idea, but it's just a bit too old for my liking. I'm gonna have to do some nudging to these.
That's when men were men.
Yeah, when they had like thighs the size of tree trunks from the clutching.
Oh, I might have missed it one time on the head massage.
Yeah, man, that's the dangerous bit. I remember helping move cows, and I stuck my leg by a gate, and the cow rammed it, and it's like, get out the way, or your leg is snapping in half. Do I like the new John Deere 6 1? Is that the stubby nose bonnet thing that looks like the Massey, that sloping nose Massey. I must admit, one tractor make really surprising me at the minute is Kubota. I can't get it to unhook. Don't tell me you're there, aren't you?
It won't stop.
Right. So mate, you're sacked. You're sacked, mate.
It wouldn't stop.
Minding my own business.
I was trying to stop it. It wasn't doing anything.
Can't believe it.
My bad.
My boom's all bent.
Your boom's bent. My tractor's written off.
Need to flip me bow now. Striker's like, Hammond! Unbelievable, Jeff.
My foot was definitely, my finger was definitely on the brake.
Oh, Miley Cyrus came in there.
Like a wrecking ball.
Right, where was we? I was tenderly nudging a bale, lining it up.
You were trying to convince us how good Kubotas are.
Oh yeah, they've come a long way. That M6 and that M7 series. I think they're ones to watch, to be honest. Yeah, I should have got Tango out. Tango, you pillock. You're cleaning that up. Oh, thank you. I was just looking for another bale.
There's one behind you.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
I've got inside view again because it's pleasing. No, you can't take him anywhere, old Tango.
If you do, I'm normally late.
Yeah. Apart from today. Oh, nice stack. Yeah, did he crash? He came at me like 25k with about 3 Estons behind him as well. That had some weight. Concentrate.
Nope. Just drive into the fence. Or texting and driving at the channel.
Move this tractor down a bit more. So I can do some nudging. And as we're playing realistically, I'll turn it around and face the gateway. CTF, CTF kids, CTF. Just imagine it actually, you're bailing along this truck, it's like inside Tango's mind. Look at the speed, the power. Look at the impact on the telehandler.
It's alright, lucky it's a cheap New Holland.
Yeah, let's buy another one. I'm just waiting for the day that that Series 3 JCB eventually comes out.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be the one.
No parrot on my shoulder, aka the cat.
The mascot. Yeah, what happened was... So, what happened is like that Kiwi lad in the car park. Just wait for a mate.
tried waiting for you, but I couldn't stop.
I thought you was waiting for me. I had the bib in, and I was like, oh, he's just waiting. Fair enough.
I was like, I
I'd
fully
have to-
planned to stop.
I'm gonna have to put shuttle back on. It's driving me mad.
Just the tractor didn't want to.
No.
I blame the internet.
Oh, I've got a bale stuck for the first time. Thought this spike was good. Let's have a look
It
outside.
is. I had no trouble with it.
Of course you
Every
wouldn't.
bale.
I'm having issues.
We always have issues.
Always have issues.
Your life is an issue.
You got a perfect excuse, Tango. Cat did it. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this off. This is driving me nuts. Oh, it's because I've gone in at like a 45-degree angle. Yeah, it's like a realistic shuttle mod kind of thing. So I use my gear lever, because otherwise I've got to use my throttle and then my clutch for reverse. And it's a bit weird because you have to like stop it and then start it and then stop it, and it's just a bit annoying. But for telehandler work, it's not ideal having a shuttle.
I still use a shuttle and a controller.
I should map the buttons to my joystick, but I haven't got any more buttons left.
But you're not good enough.
Yeah, I'm not good enough. I'm not a pro level driver yet in the farming league. Yeah, enhanced vehicle, that's the one. That's the mod. That'll do. That'll do. And clampy. Yeah. Lob says there should be a farm battle. There is another mod I used the other day which is actually pretty good. It, as you steer your wheel, your head turns, which is pretty handy. This is my concentration face. Ooh. So something that crashed a baler. I think it's advanced tractor controls or something like that, because you have all the new gearbox selections as well, so you can put Vario, IBT, power shift. I'm sure it's called advanced tractor controls. I'll have to have a look.
I think there is actually just a shuttle mod.
No, there's Lucky was asking about the mod for turning your head, which is what I could do with now really. But I haven't turned it on because I don't think you've got it.
No, I don't. Don't need it. It's beautiful.
All the skills. Nicely does it. Now what are you bibbing for?
I'm off skis.
It's home time, is it?
Yep. I'm out of here. Tidy up the gateway. That's a little bit of straw.
Do we have any private mods? No, we do not. No, we don't have any private mods.
We're not privileged.
We're not privileged. There's some elite club of farming sim players that seem to share private mods about. I will not be naming any names, but I think you guys might know them.
We're not cool enough.
We're not cool enough. We're not part of the gang, the cheese gang.
We're our own kind of cool.
Yeah, we're a different level, mate.
We can be cool with just base games.
Yeah. Who needs mods?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Steady. Steady.
What have you done?
Things. It's not the neatest stack. I cannot get used to this. But I want to use it because that's how you load straw.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
End of.
It is like a cult. Striker says those mod gangs like the greater good.
We're gonna need the other trailer down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. On your head be it.
Get off. Get off. My depth perception's completely ski-whiff tonight.
No. Stop. Oh, nice. Stacking on a hill.
You see that? Loose. Oh no, too high. Get a sweat on.
Pressure's on now.
You can watch for everyone.
Are you gonna do it right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I just need to get my controls all sorted
You
out.
need to sort this front stack out, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, mate. Oh, I know. I know.
I was half tempted to put a strap on it while you're doing that.
That booms out rather quick. Whoosh. Right, let's have a little tidy up, shall we? Because we are nearing the end of the stream. We might get this bale field cleared up.
We should have put a loader on this tractor, to be fair.
Yeah. Hindsight.
Whoa! Gentle nudge. Do this top one.
I was going to go and put them back. It's very, very fast, this telehandler.
Slow your controls down a bit. Be a bit more
I need to.
gentle. Whoa, Basil.
Good?
Yeah. Now this top one.
Just want to nudge it easy a little bit.
Do this corner here. Just the corner.
Just the corner.
Just the corner. That's a wafty approach.
I know. I know. Should get it
Down a
up.
bit.
Should
Down a
get
bit.
it.
Down a bit. Whoa, whoa,
Is it good?
whoa,
Is it good? Is it good?
whoa, whoa.
Very nice.
Do this one. Caught this corner here. Middle one.
Middle one.
Middle front one. Corner. What's going in?
This one here.
This here.
Oh, middle. Yeah, I'm looking at the bottom one for some reason. What's your
Second
favourite,
one up.
What's your favourite telehandler for FS? I really like the Merlot and the old Tier 4 JCB.
I like the one you're in, to be fair.
This is pretty good. I like the JCB mainly
That'll do.
because when you boom down all the way, it doesn't hit the floor, whereas these hit the floor, so you can go straight down and rock into a bale. And it's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's unrealistic, isn't
That
it?
is unrealistic, that's why we're using these. That'd be alright.
That top one is wafty.
Right, I'll do it.
Wafty AF. That'll do. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. I'll watch me paint dry this.
Thank you.
No.
Really nice colour paint.
I don't want this spile over here.
I'll just go into what I can see. Speed loading!
I might load it by hand quicker.
How dare you? I'm doing good now.
I'd put those two on and then there's only 4 left. So there'll be 2 at the back.
How do you mean?
Because you only got 4 bales left in this field.
Yeah.
Put those 2 on and grab the other 2 and have it too high at the back.
Oh, I see.
Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Clever sausage sometimes.
I can't get on with the pivot steer telehandlers, Matt, for some reason. I just can't drive them.
I don't like them on this game.
Where is the JCB from? I think it's on King Mods or Yes Mods. The good mod sites, not the bad ones that steal all the mods.
Well, I think it's because I'm on the controller I can't use the pivot steers though, to be fair.
I just turned it in the bales and it fell off. I'll just stick these on the back here for now.
I mean, what I just said to do.
But I was going to go that side.
I know you were. I don't know why you went that side.
Give them a little push.
You should have right hand downed it and just locked it, and then you would have just pushed the bottom one in.
Oh,
Honestly.
nearly got you.
What are you doing?
A very, very sweaty time. Right.
Yeah, just push it in the middle of the trailer, that'll be fine.
That'd
Yeah.
be good.
Cool.
Right, we'll
Yeah.
sort that out with the other bales in a minute. Where's that,
There's one behind you.
oh yeah. See, we bring entertainment, that's what we bring. Yeah! Oh, where's it gone? Did you throw it as I hit it?
Yeah, I think so.
You ain't that strong.
I tried to lift it up so you couldn't spike it, and it just went
No, round it over the top. Turn the steering down. Yeah, I need to have a play with them. Because I do want to use the pivot steers because they're a good mod.
pivot steers in general.
You do take a bit of getting used to.
That was poorly stacked in field.
I'm reading again. See, look, just give a little shake, Job's good. Oh, all on the left.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's it.
I thought it was
That's why I
all.
told. That's why I told you to put him on this way.
Ah, I see. Clever man.
It's not my first rodeo.
Right. Definitely.
You gonna make this last stack look good, or no? No, you're not. No.
What? Why is this happening? Unbelievable. It's just like, because we're like racing.
You're just going to put them on like that, aren't you?
Yeah. I can't believe they fell over.
I can.
There's top drivers on it, that's why.
No, forwards.
Come on.
Forwards. Forwards. Forwards.
Say when,
forwards. That.
Good.
Yeah.
Like, nice and steady. Definitely had some interweb lag then. That's my excuse. Right. Back to the yard.
Hey, just look at this
Look at that
back
stack.
bale. Look at the back bale. Get
Look,
my way.
look at the front bales. They're so oh god, it's terrible.
Look at that back one.
I think I'm definitely going to go back to the bristle grab, I think, after this. I wanted to give this a go, but it's
I like it.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yes, because I know what I'm
'Cause
doing.
you can. It's quite funny
Good
to
to
follow.
see you there, boss.
Try learning to drive a bobcat on in a sheep pen at a market. That sounds like it's very spinny.
I didn't think I was actually going to get out of that gateway then.
You still might not. Cowboy load, cowboy load.
No, I meant tractor actually pulling it out the field.
Little push.
Are you pushing?
Little push. Go off, full speed. Oh no. Oh no!
I couldn't stop.
I'd like to point out there's a turning on your left there.
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but someone pushed me too far. I knew we should have got 250s, not 155s.
I like 155s. Good tractor.
But 250's better.
This is true. Oh my. You are swaying. HMS Heston. Bridge?
I'm just going for it.
Yeah, should be
Keeping
fine.
it lit. Got loads of room.
Yeah, I reckon you get another bale on top, and then she'll squeeze them down.
I don't want another bale on top, it'll roll over. Where this is going.
I want to try those cane trailers out now. Bit lower centre of gravity. Oh, steady. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right, Matt. Oh, I just saw daylight under the right hand. Oh no! Is it bad if I can see the bottom of your trailer?
Well, trailer's alright.
How are you doing that? I'll give you, that is well strapped. Are you feeling strong?
I'm trying.
Hey.
Well, it's in the road.
I'll
I think you might need some telehandler assistance.
telehandler assist. Yeah.
I tried to stop.
Matt said it's a good time to grease the brakes and axles.
Good shout, good shout.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Well, it happens to everyone.
As the French say, un problème. you're going to have to go on our axles because we're blocking the road.
That's right, I'm coming with reinforcements.
What reinforcements could you possibly have?
Merlot, obviously.
Hey! Powerhouse. I reckon if I give it a little bit of a lift and a push and a twist and a jump. Oh, has he got it? I'll get the other telehandler. Nearly had it then. Take two telehandlers underneath.
Wait. Go.
You could lift more than me.
Because you've boomed right out.
And you got weights. Right. Yeah, get the wrecker in. Double.
Wait.
Hold there. Steer in. Oh no! We had it, lad, we had it. Get that Merlot underneath there again. Get your boom down. Yeah, at least we can bed the pigs up.
Wait.
Oh, yes. So, we've also just done a little test there. And the Merlot's a flipping powerhouse.
Merlot's a machine.
See, told you it was a good mod. 10 out of 10. We'll recommend to a friend. Merlot.
Would recommend for recovery purposes only.
And the straps. Recommend the straps to a friend. Oh no, Pigpen's very... Oh, I nearly put it over again. Right. It's making my own gate.
I think we made our own yard. I don't know.
What are you doing to me, Tango?
I wasn't even trying to go fast, like...
Well, I'm doing 12k, so we can't really go fast up this hill.
I was actually trying to be sensible and it all went wrong.
I saw daylight and I was like, nah, it's going over. Oh.
Well, at least we didn't need to shovel.
Yeah, that was plan 4. Shovel would have done it. But Merlot, I am impressed.
I think it was more operator, mate. Says the one who rolled it over to start.
Yes, it's the guy who binned it in the first place.
We won't go into that. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, what happened was...
So not only have I tried writing the telehandler off with the baler.
Well, my wife rang and I was late for tea. I'm quite curious to see how much this weighs. I can't stop. Oh, I wondered. I thought he was there. Where's that? Oh,
30 ton.
Ain't that heavy? Right. I'm going to park this here because I feel like this is a very nice place to stop the stream because I'm very sweaty. It's been an eventful evening, and I think with my drivability and my eyesight, I'm going to push that trailer over with Merlot.
Eyesight?
My eyes are not there tonight. But that's a good stack. We'll get in there with that. One more field to combine. And then, now the straw's sort of lifted, we can get on with some cultivating. What can go wrong with cultivating? Nothing. I'm quite going to look forward to that. Well, whatever was Tango Clark. Yeah, you're called Tango Clarkson now. He's got, how heavy are those boots?
What boots?
Is that what
The ones that are made out of lead?
Get a bit... Oh yeah, lucky you missed some stuff. Stuff happened. But you was asking about telehandlers earlier. The mighty Merlot, right at the trailer. It was grand. Top job, recommend. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, due to the supreme operation efforts.
Whoever rolled it has to write it. It's a new motto.
How come I had to tidy up your bales?
I don't know what you're saying. Do what you're saying. It's all lies. Right. Thanks for joining, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Very eventful ending.
It was indeed. We'll leave Tango to that. And hopefully, Chellington being released soon and all that, we'll get streams going on a Wednesday with the multiplayer map. So it will probably be more of what's just happened in the last 10 minutes. But it's good. New map, new toys, new mods. It's all a win-win. Now it's 10 o'clock on a Sunday. I think it's time for bed.
Yeah, that's what that's like. That was a cat sat on the keyboard, you see.
Cat sat on the keyboard. Right. See you later. Bye 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 bye.
Really? Oh no. Well, you can. I'm not.